I heard you were able to stomach your lunch, Chris. That's great.
Yes, I feel good today.
Terrific. I'm sure you'll be better in no time.
Words can be so useful. They allow you to say things that you don't really feel.
Can't pull anything over on you. Times like this, I really don't like my power.
I gather you don't like mine either. You're so gentle.
Chris? You're thinking about that girl again, aren't ya?
I'm going to sleep for a while. I'm feeling sleepy.
Chris? Wake up, Chris! Chris? Chris! What? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you trying to do?
Hey. What size are you?
You don't ask a girl that. That's rude.
Not your dress size, goof. Your finger. Your finger. What size is it?
Why do you want to know that, silly? You've got no reason to ask me that.
Yes, I do. So I can buy a ring.
What a rotten dream. This couldn't be.
Pulse is down to 42.
Administer 13 milligrams of prephonine.
It's tragic that a person with TI abilities is able to resonate with the Earth, but he still can't beat an illness. Let's do everything we can to alleviate his pain.
I bet you probably think it's poetic justice for a TI to suffer like this, don't you?
What?
Cindy.
Juna?
Did Chris say something just now?
Only a name.
Whose name?
Mine, of course.
Ah. I guess he must be thinking about you.
When you write a short story, you must pay careful attention to plot structure. The classic plot structure for any great piece of literature starts with the beginning, an introduction to characters and surroundings, quickly followed by an initial incident, then 3 main points of action, leading to the climax. This is followed by a possible reversal, then the denouement, and finally, the end.
Strange these days.
Yeah?
Yeah, like you'll suddenly stop while we're walking and stare at the rain and cry. And you stopped going to our usual hangout after school, American Burger.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
It's not really fair to Tokyo, you know. You can do whatever you want with your life. That's fine. But maybe you take him for granted. Maybe you take advantage of his kindness. He calls me up all the time and complains that he's worried that he doesn't understand what's going on with you anymore. Yikes. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing funny going on between me and Takio. We're just friends.
I bet he asked you for your ring size.
What? Did Takio actually tell you he did that? Why didn't you just say so in the first... Juna? Oh, crap.
Hey! Hey, Juna!
Idiot.
So, did something shake down between you and Sayuri?
Not really.
That's cool. It's just that I knew you and Sayuri were meeting at Motoko after class. I don't see her here. So I just thought...
Yeah, Sayuri.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Hey! How about we chill out here for a little while?
What's he all jittery about? What's on his mind? What's he thinking about right now? What? I don't get it. What are all these words? Don't tell me. Don't tell me these are Tokio's thoughts.
Are you feeling all right? You look spaced out.
Uh-oh.
Nothing to worry about there. Appare Genki is a healthy juice full of vitamins. You know that if you ever watch TV. Appare is from the heartland, grown in the fields. Then it's picked by hand. Apples and oranges, tomato, carrot, parsley, cabbage, green pepper, watercress leaves. Appare, grown locally. Have an appare day with me. Second verse. Huh? Oh, what a waste. You can't even drink appare?
I'm sorry. It might have vitamins pumped into it, but it also has pesticides, and the preservatives have killed off the nutrients in the vegetables.
Yeah, I know, but...
But what? Tokio, the food we eat and the things we drink all become a part of our body, you know? You see, if those fruits and vegetables were grown hearing the screams of the dying insects and the throttled weeds, and you put that into your body, you'd be filled with sadness.
Look. If you keep saying things like that, how are we all supposed to live?
What do you mean, live? It's easy. We should live the way the old man in the mountains did. Vegetables grown without fertilizers and pesticides, live in a home without electricity, gas, or running water.
I'm not into it. You know, living on a hippie commune can be kinda trippy for a little bit, Juna. But at some point, it'll get boring.
But...
I mean, I like to watch TV and play video games and go to the movies. I want to eat American burgers and ride my motorbike and...
And?
And well... We're already in our second year of high school. Soon we'll have entrance exams and go to college, so this is our last chance to have some fun.
But we can't just keep treating the Earth this way.
I've had enough of this crap. All you talk about is the Earth. You're starting to sound like that little whiner Chris. Look around you. The city's doing just fine. And I don't care what I eat. Look at me. I'm as healthy as a horse.
But still...
Maybe you've fallen in love with him or something.
Huh?
That sniveling crusader, Chris.
What? Him? You've got to be kidding me. Ugh!
I saw you two at the power plant together.
That was... Chris gave me my life, you've got to understand. But then he makes me fight monsters. And even when I'm trying to do my best, he always asks, why do you fight? Why do you kill? And he's always telling me how stupid I am and weak and unclean.
Juna!
It's true, and you can't do anything about it.
What? What did you say?
Huh? What the? Stop!
Come on.
What's all the rush about?
Just come. Chris is in big trouble.
What? Chris is?
You're not going anywhere, and especially not to see him.
Out of the way. You don't even appreciate Chris's kindness.
Huh? His kindness? How?
Yeah, right.
He's gonna die. Are you happy now?
It's a lie, Juna. It's a hoax.
You're kidding.
Tell us you're kidding.
I'm sorry. I've been instructed to keep all civilians off the premises.
This is an emergency. She's a TI-2 and we need her power immediately.
Really? Well, I'll check in with head control.
Huh?
What's up?
Open. Open.
The words.
Open! Open! All right, let's go.
Huh? Hey!
You can take that off now.
Where are we? What's that?
These are the sacred ancient ruins, where material and spiritual worlds join.
Huh?
What? What do you mean by they join? Huh? That's Chris?
Oh. Juna? Juna!
I can't believe it. He's really about to die.
Don't! Doubts become reality here.
It's Chris.
was that?
Activate the emergency power generator immediately. Find out what's going on.
It's in the grotto below.
Raja. Asher's there too.
Activate protective barrier.
Incredible. Her thoughts are taking the form of words.
She's been fooled by the words. She's been taken in.
Don't cry.
Now!
No! I won't let you shoot Chris!
What are you talking about? He's possessed by a Raja now, and he just about killed Tokyo.
That's not true! He wouldn't do that! He just wouldn't! Chris is so kind!
Huh?
Don't cry.
Who are you? Are you an angel? Please, if you're an angel, can you tell God that I don't want this power anymore? All I want is to have my mommy and daddy back. How can you be so warm? I feel how warm you are even though I can't touch you. You must be an angel.
I can't believe that he's so kind. Is Chris protecting the Raja?
Chris is kind-hearted. Even though the Raja is ferocious, he felt so sorry for it, he couldn't kill it.
So he sealed it within his own body.
That's why Chris's life has been wasting away.
That's insane.
Please! Judah, please save Chris!
But I can't. I don't know how.
What do you mean you don't know how? You're the one with all the power! Chris even chose you himself!
But I still don't.
Please try, because if Chris were to die, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be all alone.
Sandy. Well, how am I supposed to do it? He's still alive.
Judah, no! You'll be destroyed!
Please don't, Tokyo. Please don't hold me back with your words.
The words have changed.
And her thoughts.
sorry. I'm so sorry, Chris. I've always misunderstood your words. All this time you've been asking me why do you fight and why do you kill, because you want to save the Raja from destruction too.
Humans are such repressed creatures. Not only are they bound up by the words they speak, but they are imprisoned by the words in their minds.
Huh?
The more mistakes they make, the more misunderstandings there are.
Words create mistakes?
You still misunderstand me. I did not choose to save the Raja simply out of the kindness of my heart. Not at all.
Huh?
Really?
What do you mean?
Arjuna? What a relief. I don't know what I would have done if your finger was bigger than Sayuri's.
Oh, so this is what you were talking to Sayuri about.
Arjuna, I want to be with you forever.
Tokyo.
Huh? Hey, what's the matter? Being coy with me all of a sudden? Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm honored that you care that much for me, really. And I care about you a lot, but now is not the time.
Don't tell me you have feelings for...
This has nothing to do with Chris.
Why? Then why not?
I just don't want to. I don't want to put your life in any more danger than I already have.
Chris? If words are misunderstood all the time, then why do people depend on them so much? I don't get it.
Because words actually give form.
Form?
Words give form to shifting feelings and help to establish a sense of reality and explain things that are hard to grasp. Words have the power to bring the past, present, and future together. They also help preserve history and document the thoughts and aspirations of the future. If people were never acquainted with words, we might not have the ability to think in the way that we do now.
So words lead us to greater understanding?
Yes, but people get confused. They forget that words only lead us to understanding. And they start to think that the actual words themselves are understanding. So they gather all sorts of words, they collect them, record them, memorize them, thinking that makes them wise.
And if they're so stuck on words, they forget to live in the moment.
That's right. People forget the here and now. They forget what's really valuable. And everything in the world that doesn't speak with words, all of the little whispers that don't express themselves in language, like the birds flying high in the sky, the animals that roam the earth, the wildflowers on the mountains, the deep forests, the wide oceans, the wind that you can't even see. Their voice is no longer heard, and they are forgotten.
It's not only the whispers of the birds and wind people forget. They forget each other. They speak words but don't connect. Their feelings splatter all over and there are so many misunderstandings.
That's the way it is. It can't be helped. The purpose of words is to categorize.
You mean they separate things from each other?
Yes. When I call out the name Cindy to you, and when you whisper the name Chris to me, those two words separate us, and they actually create a greater distance between us. The more we categorize, the more isolated we become from each other, the world, and life itself. We use words to try and get close to each other, but they actually break us apart.
What? But how can we stop that from happening? What can we do, Chris? What do you like about Juna?
What do you mean by that?
Have you ever even kissed the poor sucker?
Huh? Of course I have. Please don't hang up. Oh no! Does this mean I just died again? Hold me. Hold me. Hold me.
Happy birthday.
When people are born into this world,